Hello, everyone. You are listening to Ask Victoria Psychic Connections. This is your opportunity to ask me in spirit your daunting questions that you have that have been lingering in your mind, and me and my angels and my guides will assist you with spiritual guidance today. I do have this radio show on several different platforms. YouTube, Facebook. So we're kind of like streaming through every avenue that we have available to us. Do want you guys to be patient with me because we are having technical difficulties for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with Blog Talk, but I definitely want to make sure that we have a really good show today. So, again, I'm going to bring in and raise the vibrations of light. So, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, Uriel, and the mighty warriors of light to surround each and every one of us with golden rays of light, place a strong shield of protection, and to neutralize, clear, and remove any and all lower vibrational energies, misqualified energies, or any entities or any beings that are trying to block the show in any way. Neutralize them, clear them, heal them, transmute them, and send them to the light so they never return again and cause any more harm. So I'm going to shield each and every one of you. I'm going to raise my vibration, so connect me to my higher self now. And we're going to go to our first caller, area code 216.
Hello.
Hi, hon. How are you?
Hi
Thank you for tuning in.
My name is Sharon. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Do you need my birthday or anything?
No, ma'am. No, I don't. I just need the first name to connect to your energy vibrations. And
Sharon, and you can tell me anything you're picking up. How's that?
okay. We're going to do some angel guidance cards here.
Okay.
Hold on.
About anything you see coming up significant or?
Why are they talking about a move or some sort of change? And they're also telling me that you get really, really sleepy or tired whenever there's some sort of energetic changes with the moon. So they're definitely saying that during the time when the full moon comes or the new moon comes or something changes, they're wanting you to ground yourself. Okay. So that you're not all over the place. Because they're saying to me that it's almost like you're I don't want to say a monkey mind, but it just seems like you're not able to really make clear decisions because of the energy that's comes in from the moon is really heavy. Okay, so I'm going to use the Guardian Angel Tarot cards right now. I'm going to see what they have for you. What do you need Sharon to know at this time? They're saying you have to learn to be patient. There's something specific that you're waiting for, hon. And has it been delayed? Or do you know what they're talking about?
A little bit. I don't know if it's delayed. It's normal procedure, actually. You're right. I want everything yesterday. I'm in a new job, and you probably see the changes because we're going back to the office.
Oh, got it.
We're
Yeah.
still working at home because of the virus. But she extended my contract. I'm so grateful for that. They extended another till the end of January, which I'm so happy. But I want to be permanent for the benefits, but she can't get it approved yet. So I just have to be patient, and that's exactly what I need to do.
Yeah,
You're right.
You do need to be patient. And I do feel like they are going to extend it. I mean, the thing is that I think maybe that's what's delayed. You know, you're wanting them to like do it the extension like tomorrow, you know, or like yesterday, but that's what's going to be delayed a little bit.
Not extension,
Right. Well, you know what I mean. That part right there is being a little bit delayed or pushed back a little bit, but it's going to go through is what they're telling me. You just got to be very patient. Okay. They're also saying that to use visualizations, I can't even talk right now, use visualizations of seeing them approving and stamping their sign of approval on the form. Okay. And that will also help put out that vibration into the universe that it's done, check, done. It's already happening. So we don't want to sit here and say, well, I gotta wait. What if it doesn't? No, we want you to visualize now that it's already been completed and it's already going to happen.
That's great advice. You're right, though. Can I ask one question?
Sure.
Since I'm learning my job more, I'm starting to learn a lot more. I love all the people I work with on my team. They're all really, really wonderful. There's one particular woman that I'm starting to like. I'm not going to get close to anybody there. She's older, she's got an initial M. Is she going to start causing trouble the more I learn my job? She's been there like 40 years.
The card that I
I
pulled,
like her. I know she.
the card that
Yeah.
I pulled here is they're saying that your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. And because of that, she's
Okay.
focused on the money and she's thinking you're going to take her position, if that makes sense.
I-
So that's what
That's what I'm
she's,
being patient.
yeah, she's trying to hold on to that position. She's going to hold on to it really tightly. So they're saying, yes, she will. Because the Four of Abundance card that I'm looking at, it's showing a little boy with a bunch of money bags and he's gripping it tight. So he's trying to hold on to it. And he's not willing to give it up freely. Okay. So she is going to bring up a big stink. Okay. But Spirit says that regardless, heaven has provided you with so many blessings. You know, your family, your co-workers and your supervisors, everyone has bonded and working together. They're going to work with you. Do you understand that they're going to go on your side? Okay. And here's the thing. I honestly feel like they may push her to retirement, or they're preparing for her
She's
retirement.
almost there.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't want to say anything. I
yeah.
want to be kind.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's the thing, is that she doesn't want to retire. Okay. But here's the thing. You know, I mean, she's, you know, I mean, she's good at her job, you know, but I honestly feel, and this is what I'm picking up on, if you're supposed to be training under her, she's not going to show you everything. Keep that in
I
mind.
know. She doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't train me.
Yeah. And she does
you.
not, don't
I've already
expect her,
experienced that.
yeah, don't expect her to offer any type of assistance at all. Okay. So pick up as much as you can. And they're saying that other people around you, other employees, even the supervisors and managers, will show you what she is not showing you. You can even tell them, look,
I know.
she's not training me. She's not showing me everything. She's kind of withholding stuff. And how can I work this way? Do you understand? So, but they're saying that you have a good team behind you, supporting you to help you
I
with
know.
this position. And so I'm being told it's like a new position. So you may end up having a new title. Does that make sense? Or if not a new title, it'll be permanent, which will be a permanent title.
I know what you mean. Oh, that made me feel, and I'm so nice to her because I understand. How do I know how I'm going to act when I'm 66? You know what I mean? She's trying to hold her job. She supports her family, and I understand. That's why I stay away from her, and I'm very patient. I'm always very kind to her, but I see through her. I know. Any other messages?
Well, I can tell you that, you know, why don't you and I hate to say this, but I'd like to do spiritual rituals and stuff with the angels, and I don't like to do anything like harmful or anything like that, right? We want to stay in the light.
I know.
Why don't you put her in a honey jar? Just kind of sweeten her up so that way she talks to you nicely and she's not so mean.
It's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And so now
Oh,
yeah. Go ahead.
Like my dad always said, my dad passed away this year. I loved him so much. He says, honey, this is always what he said to me. You don't have a job if you don't have challenging people you work with.
That's true. It doesn't matter where you go, you know. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go. And the thing is that you get more that with honey than with vinegar, right? So, I mean, you can be nice with her all day long, but I do see it work. I mean, I tell my clients all the time, if you're having a difficult boss and you kind of want to fix them so that they can like be nice, put them in a honey jar and add some sugar and chocolate or whatever in there, and then put your petition that this person is sweeter, nicer, and really cooperates and works with me. You know, speaks to me nicely.
Good point. Yeah.
Okay. So
I guess the good thing is she isn't a boss, but anyhow.
Right, but I mean, it's any person in general, you know, anybody who's being a jerk, you know, it doesn't matter. You can kind of like switch their vibration a little bit or their energy. So that way she may not be all sugar and spice and all that nice, right? But at least it'll kind of release a little bit of the tension and she can open up and you know, pray for her to have divine understanding that, you know, she's going to retire. Who's going to do the work when she's no longer there?
Good advice. Thank you. So that was really good. Anything else?
No, sweetheart, that's it. And I got to get to the next caller because it's only a 45-minute show. So we'll talk soon, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You have a nice evening.
You too. So we are going to go to area code 954.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. They're saying that you need a sense of security and planting your feet in the ground. So that, but that's not completely everything that they're telling me. To me, it kind of feels like, excuse me, like they're saying that right now you need to plant your seeds and then wait for them to sprout. But it feels like you've been doing this for the past year. Does this make sense to you?
I don't know. I was going to ask a question.
Sure. Okay. And you know, and it may actually coincide with what you're going to ask. So go ahead
Yeah.
and
Well, I was going to just ask if they see a relationship coming, or anything romantically, or.
well, that's why they're saying plant your seeds and wait for it to sprout. So put it out in the vibration that, hey, I'm ready for my soulmate. You know, if you're single and you're ready for your soulmate, put it out there in the universe. Hey, I'm open and receiving my soulmate. Help my soulmate with whatever relationship stuff or whatever they're going on personally. Help them resolve it before you bring them to me, but please open the doors. So they're saying plant the seed, okay, and then wait for it to sprout and grow. Right. So, in other words, wait for your thoughts, what you put out to the universe, to come to fruition. Okay. If you're in a relationship right now, the same thing still kind of coincides with you planting your seeds and putting out there what it is that you're wanting. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. I got calls coming in at the same time. All right. So if you want to get more detail, if you want to get more detail, go ahead and ask that. So, I mean, just have to pass that along to you. But if there's something specific you want to ask about the relationship part, you can go ahead and ask, and I'll try to answer as best as possible.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if there was going to be, if I was going to meet a significant other maybe this year, or something was going to be coming up.
I specifically heard wintertime, and I got cold, and I literally had goosebumps. So that tells me wintertime. They're saying early part of December. Okay. But here's the thing too, you have to be put into action too. It kind of feels like sometimes when someone like flirts with you, that sometimes you don't pick up the signal right away, and then when they do give you the signal, and then you're like, oh wait, they were interested in me, and then by then they're kind of like, well, maybe she wasn't interested in me, and they kind of move along. So they're saying that for you to be creative right now and pay attention, and you know what, you're being called into action to find someone right now. Spirit is saying they're doing everything they can to help you. Okay. And they're saying the successful completion is saying that the timing is now incredible for you to bring in that romance that you're wanting. But at the same time, you have to be creative and put it out there. That's what they're saying. Plant your seeds. And when the person comes, don't dismiss them, okay, or shy away or brush them off. Do you understand? Make sure that you reciprocate in the communication, so that way they know you're interested too.
Right. Okay. And I was just wondering, how will I meet this person? Possibly, through a friend, through an acquaintance. I mean, I don't know.
They're not quite showing me, but to me, I'm being told wintertime. Okay. It feels like you're gonna just strike up a conversation with this person or meet them somehow, but on your own, not where someone's going to introduce you. Are you planning on traveling?
Right. I'm planning on it. I'm hoping to, but now with what's going on, it's I mean, hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if you were planning on traveling around that time of wintertime, and that you may meet this person on the plane or at or wherever, however you're getting to this destination, and that's how you're going to strike up that conversation. That's what it feels like to me. I just got to pass that along.
Yeah, yeah. My son just moved to Utah, so I was hoping to, travel there.
Does it snow over there?
But
Do you know?
I think it's because I'm in New York, so he just he wants to buy a place over there, so I think by then it should be fairly snowy, and
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just hoping to get an opportunity to go there to see the place and everything. So I'm excited about that. I mean, I hope so. Hopefully everything will be better by then, with what's going on with the pandemic and
No,
so,
I
but
completely
I
understand.
love to travel.
Okay, yeah, I completely understand. That's what they're showing me wintertime. So, it may still be kind of cold. It's still kind of cold in February, March, in certain areas of
Oh
the
yeah.
world. So I do have to just share what I'm seeing, and I hope it all comes together and makes sense when the time comes.
Okay, well, thank you so much, and many blessings, and have an awesome evening. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go to area code 510. Hi, hon, you're live on the air.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Hi. My name is Tasha, and I'm calling from California.
Hi, Tasha. How are you? What
I'm good.
can I help you with today, dear?
I want to see if you could pick up on how my friend Sean feels towards me, and what month would he let me know?
What was it for the first name, hon?
Sean.
Okay, and ask that question again because I hear a lot of feedback in the background and I can barely hear you.
I want to know how does he feel towards me, and when would he let me know? Like, what month would he let me know how he feels towards me?
Okay, sure. So, Spirit, she wants to know how Sean feels towards her and what will take place in the relationship. I'm going to go ahead and use the romance angel cards and just kind of see what's going on. I mean, I do feel like you and him have a really, really heart-to-heart conversations with each other where I kind of feel like y'all open up and y'all talk about a lot of things. To me, it feels like a close connection. When you talk to him, do you feel like it's somebody that you've known before in another life, or have you known him for a really long time? And I kind of feel
I have known him for a really long time.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm showing past life relationships. So it just feels like y'all have this really strong connection. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand.
But here's the thing is that he's not very transparent on how he feels about you. I mean, he may show action wise, right? That makes it kind of confusing, but it feels like he doesn't want to completely open up. And I see that because I'm showing the deception card. Deception card doesn't necessarily mean that he's cheating or he's with somebody else, but sometimes it's like it's showing that someone who's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So in other words, he's pulling back, he's holding back parts of himself. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask, I'm going to use the tarot cards now. So Spirit, what do we need to know? So I definitely see the Judgment card pulling out here. Let's take a look. So I drew the Justice card in reverse. I drew the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, and the Judgment is upright. So this is where they're saying to me that in this relationship, okay. Let me ask you, hon, were y'all together a long time ago? Did y'all try something a long time ago?
About 2 years ago we tried.
Okay. And let me ask you something. Was he cheating at that time, or was there any type of, cheating or betrayal that took part 2 years ago?
Probably on his part, yeah.
Okay. And I kind of feel like that's what's holding him back. Okay. That he feels that you're going to reject him because you're probably holding on to that. You may be judging him because of that. Okay. So I honestly feel that if you want something more, you may have to extend that heart cord and actually sit down and talk to him about it. Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't think he's going to come to you. Okay. I normally tell people don't chase a man, but in this particular situation, I definitely feel like he's interested, right? It's there. It's just that I feel like because he
Okay.
made past mistakes in the relationship, he feels that he may not be able to spark that relationship up again with you. Okay.
Okay.
So I would definitely have that heart-to-heart conversation with him and just let him know that, you're interested in trying again if that's what you want.
Okay.
Okay. I definitely feel like he's put the cheating stuff behind him. I think he wants something serious now. I think he talks a lot about it.
Okay.
Okay. But here's the thing, like I said, the judgment card is an indication that he may feel that you may judge him too harshly because of past stuff. And he's just kind of thinking that you might throw or blame or throw accusations at him or something. Okay. And he may feel that that's what that may have damaged your relationship with him from the past stuff. Okay. All right. So pretty much the ball is your court. It's on your court. So you have to decide what you're going to do next.
Okay.
All right. I leave you with that. I hope that helps.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to go to area code 216. 216, you're live on air. How
Hello.
can I help you?
Hey, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine. How can I help you?
This is Desmond calling from Cleveland, Ohio.
Hello, Desmond.
How you doing? My question was, I had a question about a coworker. She's we let's be like friends right now. Starting, she empathic just like me. But I was wondering, should I just stay friends with her? Instead of just take me to another level, just stay friends with her.
Okay. Do you have a reputation of meeting people at work? Or history?
Yeah, it seemed like last couple of years. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I don't get out as much, but it's just starting to be like a magnet now. I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay. But do you have a history of dating people from your job?
I did once, only that once. I don't really like that.
Got it. Okay. Because I know that it can be a little taboo to date your coworkers, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if you have a bad breakup, it can really negatively impact you. And for some reason, I'm picking up that the person may still be there. I don't think they're there anymore, but for some reason, I feel like people still gossip or talk about that. And so she's hesitant herself, right, of making the move or trying to start something. For some reason, I think that if you do, it'll probably be in secret. So make sure that y'all don't let anybody else know what's going on if you do decide to pursue something. Okay. I'm going to draw some cards here. What's her first name, Desmond?
Robin.
Okay. So Spirit, he wants to know if anything is going to move forward or transpire between him and Robin. Can you reveal to me the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? The biggest factor is the fact that y'all work together, okay? And although you and her, I feel like she's still open-minded about trying to do something with you, okay? Like getting together, okay? You're different, or you feel she's different than your usual expectation, or different than the normal people that you date, right? But at the same time, that Seven of Swords being upright here, it's an omen of deception, betrayal, lies, and cheating. So here's the thing, is that I feel like you may have gotten a negative mark that is like circulating in the office or the business itself. Okay. So people may be talking about what happened. Okay. And this is where you're going to have to clarify and be open and honest with her if it does come up. Okay. But I definitely feel that she's not, if the moment that you talk to her, she's going to release whatever she's heard about you from the past, and she will decide to move forward with this relationship. And I'm being told early next year. Okay. January sometime. It's just about whether or not you let go of any fears or insecurities you have about pursuing her. That's the biggest thing.
No, well, okay. The only thing is, she was honest. She said she stays with the father of her children, but they're not physical, so that's kind of a kind of somewhat baggage there. So it's kind of sticky situation, you know.
Yeah, and I think that's why you need to, they're saying wait till January, because I mean, you don't want to start a relationship with her because again, you already feel that deception, the betrayal, the lies, and the cheating stuff is coming up, right? And you don't want it to circulate. If she's living with the father of her kids, I'm sorry, but I call BS whenever somebody says I'm married, but we're not together. We're gonna separate. We don't sleep in the same room. Things. I just feel like that's just pillow talk, to be honest with you, because people lie about their situations. And this situation, I would definitely make sure that you watch your own back. Okay, when she's open and says, "Okay, I've left," then that will be the best opportunity to jump into the relationship. But it feels like it's not going to be to early next year because she has to get herself financially stable to get her own place. Okay. Then you'll know that she doesn't, then you'll know then she doesn't have anybody around her. But this deception card, again, you don't want people talking in the office space either. Do you understand? So this is something that they're warning you about. So I would wait before you move to the next stage because you want to make sure that there's nothing there to cause drama. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, here's the thing. What I'm thinking is that if you get with her now and you know her situation, she may be like, I don't want my ex-boyfriend at all. I don't want him. But you don't know what's in his mindset. He may think they're still together because they're living together. And you don't want him acting a fool because they're not on the same page as to what they really are.
All right. And even if he, I was thinking, even if he doesn't want her, he probably don't want nobody else to have her. So either way, it's not a good, really a good situation. So
yeah, no drama. No drama should be no drama unless there's drama, but rather just deal with the no drama motto, Don't create it if you don't have to, you know what I mean? So I mean, I definitely feel like if you're going to make a move, wait till next year when you know that her situation has changed.
Okay.
All right. I hope this helps you, hon. You have a good day.
All right, thanks.
All right, so we're going to go to a quick break. I need to drink some water real quick and just kind of re-energize, and we'll be right back.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
Because we play
This.
Hello?
Hi, how are you? You are live on the air. How can I help you?
I didn't think I'd get on. Hello, thank you for taking my call. Okay.
Oh, you're going to have to wait till after this move in October if that's something that you're going to do, because then once you move in October, or slightly after October, it feels like by then you'll be settled enough to where you can focus.
the best radio station in the world. Is right here, right now.
Are you looking for a new perspective in life? Victoria Alvarado, psychic medium in Houston, Texas, is one of the top 5 fortune tellers in the area. With her gift, she has spiritually guided thousands from around the world. She identifies and removes obstacles that prevent you from achieving your full potential in life, love, and career. Other services include psychic tarot readings, chakra balancing, aura cleansings, Reiki healing, and more.
And we are back. We're going to go to area code 914. Hi, dear.
Hi.
You're live on the air. What's your first name?
Catherine?
Catherine. And what questions do you have for me today?
It's regarding work. I have 2 meetings this weekend with potential collaborators. One is a married couple. They want me to help them with their project. And another is with a friend of mine who I've known for a while. We're going to see if we can collaborate. And I was wondering if you pick anything up around those 2 endeavors.
Okay.
They're going to be successful. Anything, yeah.
I was automatically hearing the second one, and before I connected to your energy, I kept seeing children holding hands and going around in circles, right? So this tells me that your best bet would go with the person that is either, if she's your childhood friend or if you've known her for quite some time, it would be best to work with her. Okay. This is what they're saying. The married couple, I kind of feel like, do they go back and forth, or do they keep changing their mind about how they want to? Like, I don't think they fully understand, or they fully has something set in stone. Do you understand, with their project?
Yeah, I don't know. I get the feeling too, like they don't want to give me a contract, or any kind of reimbursement. I kind of get that feeling too. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not getting a good feeling with that one. I kind of feel like the married couple is just not set in stone. They keep going back and forth. They don't know what the heck they want to do. And again, I personally wouldn't want to deal with somebody who's wishy-washy. You know what I mean? So with that, you should already see the red flags in that and just walk away from it.
Wow.
Now, is this something that you were trying to do by April, or did y'all plan on doing this in April, or discussed it in April? Because they're showing me April, May. I'm showing flowers. So April, May is when I connect the flower type stuff, when I see your friend and you. What does this mean?
No, I don't know. This just came up like a few days ago. April, May might be. I have another project with another collaborator, but that one's been halted because of the virus. Really?
Okay.
Because of social distancing. I don't know. Maybe that will pick up.
Yeah, I'm hearing that it. Yeah, I hear it will be picked back up with. It will be picked up.
Oh, fabulous.
Okay. But they're saying that if you're wanting to collaborate something new, fresh, then go ahead and move forward with speaking to your friend about it.
Good.
Okay. And just leave that married couple alone. Just
yeah.
Okay.
It's funny. My mom was telling me the same exact thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope this makes sense and it helps you.
Yes, immensely. Thank you so much.
You're
You're
welcome. You have a good day.
You too. God bless you. Thank you.
So we are going to go to area code 347. Area code 347. Hi, how are you? You're live on the air. How can I help you?
I'm good, thank you. My name is Tamika, and I wanted to get some insight into if you see any changes as far as a relationship with me and someone by the name of Frank, or if you see any changes with work.
All right, we'll just stick with the Frank question. Okay. Hold on. So Tamika wants to know what's going to happen between her and Frank. Have y'all talked about moving in together, or what's with the move? Did he just recently move here, or what is up with this whole move thing that they're talking to me about?
I don't know if he has moved or not, because he keeps his personal life very private, even though we were involved before.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he moved or not. I really want to move, because where I live, I just want my own space. I still live in my I don't have my own private space right now.
Okay. So
my sister just moved to Florida.
Got it. Okay, because they're showing me somebody movie. That's why I was just like, what is up with that? Okay. So here's the thing. I hate to say this, but I kind of feel like he may be involved with someone or still talking to someone, or there may have been, they're showing me a love triangle. I don't know what that means, but I feel like I have to relay that message to you. Okay. So right now he may not be fully available, or he's up to his old stuff. What does that mean to you? Up to his old stuff.
I don't even, I could sense stuff, but he always would keep his personal life secret. So I don't know who it is or what it is, but I could sense that there's probably other people in the background. I don't know who. I know one time he said he was married, and then he said he's divorced. I don't know if it's true divorce or if he still keeps in contact with his ex-wife, or if they're really exes, or if he's involved with someone new.
Okay.
I don't know.
I see someone there, okay? And whenever you see the Three of Swords, and especially when it's upright, it's really not a great omen, okay? It represents tears, heartache, heartbreak, sorrow, and conflict, okay? And doesn't necessarily mean that it's the end of your relationship, but it does strongly indicate that there are some difficult issues that need to be addressed in order for this relationship to survive. And to be honest with you, I kind of feel like there is some sort of love triangle going on. So he's not really being very open and honest with you about what's going on. I don't think he's fully separated or divorced. There's still, and that might be why he's very private, okay, about what's going on. Okay, but they're showing me that he has a tendency for stepping out of relationships. I just have to say that. Okay. And I don't know if maybe this also happened to you too in the past, but it just feels like I don't think he's changed his ways yet. And I don't know if he ever will. Okay. But they're saying that you need to be very cautious of him. And they're saying that when you move, I do feel like someone else is going to come in the picture. It's not going to be him.
Okay.
Okay. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I got to tell you what I'm sensing and what the cards are showing me as well. Okay.
Okay.
I hope this helps you. And again, if you have any, you're intuitive, you're empathic, so you can tell. And if you have any gut instinct that something's not right, you have to go with that. Okay. If you have any fears or anxieties, they don't come up for no reason. Okay.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart. I hope this helps you. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but it's what you need to hear.
Okay.
All right. You have a blessed night.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to go to area code 864. This will be our last session for the night, I believe, unless somebody else calls in. Guys, if you're listening to Ask Victoria Psychic Connections radio show via Facebook or YouTube, I encourage you to call in. Now is the time, 516-666-9984. And I do want to send a shout out to Alex and Ashley on Facebook. I am reading your comments. I would encourage you to at least call in live at 516-666-9984. All right. Area code 864. You're live on the air. How can I help you?
Hi. Yeah, we're actually Alex and Ashley.
Oh, well, okay. I'm glad you called in. What?
Yeah, we're both here.
Okay. What is, oh my God. Are y'all wanting to connect to someone on the other side? Because I see a male.
Okay, what did you just say?
Are y'all wanting to connect to someone on the other side? Someone who's passed on.
I have.
Because I'm definitely getting a male energy vibration here. Okay. Yes. Is this your father?
He was like a father to me. Yes.
Okay. I'm seeing someone with lighter colored eyes. What is so significant about his eyes? Are they blue or like a?
I think they were blue. He was my grandfather.
Okay. And it kind of feels like he traveled a lot or he traveled to the US or something. Just is so weird that I don't know which one it is. Does he also have military background? Why would he travel so much? Okay. Thank you so much for confirming. Who just had a son? Or who just had a baby boy?
Who just had a son?
Yeah, a baby boy. Why does he keep saying son and he's showing me a baby he's holding?
Oh,
What does this mean to you?
we just lost a baby squirrel. We rehab squirrels.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's anything, but
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's possible. I mean, he's showing me holding.
it hit us hard.
Okay, got it. And you know what? I mean, I'm a pet parent. I don't consider myself as just a person who owns a dog. You know what I mean? They're my children, and I know it sounds funny me saying this, but my four boys, when I talk to the dogs, I tell the dogs, go over there with your brother in the room. You know, you know what I mean? So it's like their family. Okay. So it's definitely want to say that this baby that you cared for, he's there too with him. Okay. He's acknowledging that. Okay.
Happened like 5 days ago.
Got it. Got it. Did it injure its
Oh,
paw? Why do I feel like the paw was hurt or something something was broken?
His insides.
Okay. The insides. I felt something broken and limp. It just wasn't working right. Okay.
Oh, he got very weak.
Okay. Let me just say that he says, I'm not much of a talker, but I just wanted her to say hi. And there's a medal or some sort of piece of an amulet or something specific that you have in a box. What is he referring to?
Are you kidding? Okay, so we still have the squirrel in a box in the freezer because we haven't buried him yet because we're still looking for the right spot.
Got it. All right. Just take what resonates, hon. I just got to tell you what I'm seeing. So, okay.
This is so
Okay.
weird.
Okay. You guys need to get him out of the freezer. You need to pick a spot.
I know. We just want to find the right spot for him. We just love him so much.
Is there a spot where there's like a bench or like something where you can sit at by a tree?
Yes.
That's why I'm being told to place him.
All right, hon. You were talking about the lake.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I leave you with that, hon. We've got like 1 minute left.
90 seconds.
Okay.
So I thank you so much for calling
Can you
in.
say anything about our future career just really quick? Because that's really what I wanted to know about.
Let's see. What I'll do is I'll chat with you on after this because it's gonna actually cut us off because we got like less than a minute left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll chat with you on
Okay, no
Facebook.
problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So I want
60 seconds.
I want to encourage everyone to tune in and share this podcast. I know you know someone out there that needs healing, that needs guidance, that needs advice. And, that's what I'm here for, to share my gifts. And so if you tune in every weeknight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can follow me on YouTube. I do have membership perks that are only exclusive for those who join and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'll also do a video. I can't even talk. I'll do a video explaining what perks you get when you subscribe and join my YouTube channel. I will post the link to that as well after the show. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Until Monday, 8 p.m. Join us.
10
Ask Victoria.
seconds.
Ask Victoria Psychic Connections. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm still on here for a little bit longer. I'm actually looking at the chats that I have on here. Alex and Ashley, you're asking about your career stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and draw some cards for you. Can you still hear me, Alex and Alicia and Ashley? I don't know why I called you Alicia. Are you guys still on here? I'm going to go ahead and chat with them real quick and just see if they're still there. All right, so they're talking to me about a big promotion coming up, and I kind of feel like this is mostly for Alex. But they're also saying that regardless of all the changes and the things that have been going on with the pandemic, they're saying that a big surprise is coming. So financially, things are going to, they're saying the offer for more money is coming in. Okay. I kind of feel maybe October, November. Okay. I hope this makes sense to you. So if you're still looking to this podcast via Facebook, Alex and Ashley, please respond in the comments area. And go ahead and take off the banner because the show on Blog Talk is actually over with. And you guys can reach me at victoriaalvarado.com. All right, so I don't think that they're on live, but if you do catch this afterwards, you can go to YouTube to see the replay or see the replay here on Facebook, and then we can chat on the comment section after the show. We'll talk soon. Thank you so much, guys, for listening and tuning in, and you have a blessed night.